Okay, so this is the second part of our push-up series. So what I've just shown are samples of kind of push-up wherein the body gets confused on getting down to the bottom position. And that's what we're going to discuss today. So if you've watched the first part, good job. Keep that going, then add this protocol on. So onto this video, we're going to focus on to the bottom part, as to what I've said earlier, and that would involve our mid-back muscles, our chest, our elbows, our midsection, hips, and triceps. So there's quite a lot of moving parts involved when performing a press-up or a push-up. That's why I better get this done properly. So first thing to do is we're going to get onto our bottom position. So bottom position of the press-up is usually where a lot of people do crank their lower back or compress a lot of their lower back just in order for them to get back up. Or another way is a lot of people are rolling the shoulders forward, therefore it cranks up the neck quite a lot and places a lot of stress around the wrist. Okay, to get started on that one, get down to the bottom position first. What you would do there is check the alignment of your elbow and your wrist. You gotta make sure that those two joints are stacked up on top of each other, otherwise one of them is gonna give in, either the elbow or the wrist. So get them familiar first, being stuck on top of each other. Then from there, you can straighten out your knees. Next one would be for your chest. Important thing to do there, so if you put the face in front, you would see here that if my elbows is rolling too far up, then this part of my shoulder is going to go too far forward. That's going to stress my neck. So what I'll be doing there, once I have my wrist and elbow positioned properly, I'm thinking as if I'm trying to bring my elbows down towards my heels. And as a result of that one, my chest muscles would open up, allowing me to exert force from my chest and my triceps, my core, pretty much the whole body is working as one unit. So once you've got that alignment in, chest, elbows, core tight, think as if once you lock your knee out, that your core, instead of you allowing your lower back to hyperextend, as if you were doing a crunch, an abdominal crunch on the floor, on that position. Once you've done your abdominal crunch on that position, locking your knees out, if you do have the control, you'll be lifting your hands off from the floor. And that's wherein your mid-back, upper back muscles would start to light up to help you out. So try doing around 5 to 10 reps of these squeezes between your shoulder blades, lifting your hands off from the floor, keeping your chest open, keeping your head nice and controlled as well. Not all the way down to the floor, so it's slightly up, keeping everything in line. Once you've done that on 5 to 10 reps, to further challenge the movement, what you can do is do a tricep extension onto the top part. So, do your lift off, make a fist, then extend your triceps. You feel the triceps working here together with your shoulders, with your core, and slowly returning to your starting position. So again, lift your hands, extend your triceps. By extending your elbows, cranking up your triceps, then bend down again. Okay, so now once we've done that protocol, we can combine those two movements. So first, lift off, tricep extension. Drop down, lift off, tricep extension. If you don't have enough mobility on your wrist, you can still do this one by making a fist this way. So keeping everything tight, do a crunch onto your abdominals. Lift off your wrists or your knuckles off the floor, tricep extension. Slowly bending it again, tricep extension. So keeping your mid-back muscles, core muscles all engaged, chest opened up as you keep doing these movements. So do this one between 5 to 15 reps. Let me know how it goes.